Greetings and salutations. It's me, Heini Mika, once again. It's Halloween month. Happy Halloween. And in the spirit, we are gonna be looking at one of my favorite otome games, Diabolik Lovers or Diabolik Lovers. So as you can see, welcome to the Nerd Central. You saw me before in my bedroom filming the Panty Stocking artist reacts. So today I suppose this is artist reacts as well, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about my favorite otome game, which is Diabolik Lovers. And I'm here with my husband. He's like, come here. Oh, my husband. So I have been in this fandom since 2013, when I first became acquainted with the first game in the series, Haunted Dark Bridal. And then at the moment I think it's about 5 main games: Haunted Dark Bridal, More Blood, Dark Fate, Lost Eden, and now Chaos Lineage. So that's about 5 games in the main series. And then we have 2 games, Banded Carnival and Lunatic Parade, which are kind of like a fan editions, fan games. So yes, I believe this series was launched in 2012 by Richard and Automate, and yes, it has grown quite a big following, even with the Western audience, even though I don't believe it has been like localized, so it's not available in English, as I believe. It's only available in Japanese. I myself, I can speak some Japanese, I can read some Japanese, so in my case, like, I can manage the games. Wait a minute. So like in my case, I can speak some Japanese, I can read some Japanese, so for me when I play the games I'm fine, I don't have any issues, to be honest. So today we are gonna be looking at the Diabolik Lovers anime, which came out in, I don't know, I think 2013 or something. And this anime was not well received, to be honest. For the shall I say, the casual anime viewer, yeah, this is not a good one. This was completely fan service, and even us, like die-hard fans, it is not good. So because for us who know the game and we know what's happening and we know the personality of the guys, we know what's going on. But my friends, for example, who watched the anime after I recommended, I mean, I was talking about it on my Facebook page, so after they watched it, they said that it was like, it wasn't even 5 out of 10, like it wasn't good, and I get that. So this is purely for us to see our beloved vampire boys move and talk and stuff like that. But yeah, this is not a good anime. Lighter here, obviously, as you can see, he's my favorite. I will later show you. I have my posters up on the wall, I have my boys, my triplets up here. So I'm such a nerd. I'm such a Diabolik Lovers nerd. And as you can see, obviously I have the Ryotei Gakuen, the school uniform. I'm not cosplaying as Yui. I have the pink contact lenses, so if I want I can cosplay her at cosplay events and stuff like that. I haven't been to a single event or con or whatever ever. But yeah, I got the uniform ready in case one day I choose to go to a con and I want to cosplay something, so I will be cosplaying Yui. But today I'm cosplaying myself, even though I have the hair clips as well. And I watched Anime America. They did, Robin and her friends, they did this drinking game. And I thought that was hilarious. I'll put a link down to, you can watch their video, and that was hilarious. So apparently, there are rules to this drinking game. So number 1, when she's shouting, no, help, let me go, God please help me. Rule number 2, drink every time they take a bite or when they lick her. Rule number 3, when the vampires, when they comment on her fear, take a drink. Rule number 4, take a drink every time they talk about her blood or when they smell her blood. Rule number 5, take a drink every time they manhandle her. Rule number 5, Oh, rule number 6. Bitch-chan. We'll get to that. Rule number 7, and the final one. Take a drink every time Kanato, the purple-headed one, has a mood swing. Okay, so I have chosen 3 episodes, just like in Panty Stocking, we are looking at 3 episodes. So we are looking at episode number 1 from the first season, episode number 1. Then we are looking at, I believe it's episode number 4, which is my husband's episode. And then we are looking at episode number 2 from More Blood from the second season. Today I'm doing one of my favorite alcohol from Asia, and this is the Muscat grape with soju from Korea, and I have my Los Angeles shot cup. Like, okay, the good thing, the opening is kind of slow, unlike Panty and Stocking. I believe Panty and Stocking, I had to take a shot immediately, basically, when I started the episode. And the thing is, like, Yui, she's such a good person. Like, she's such a nice girl. And people kind of like, they hate her or they love her. And in my case, I love Yui. Like, I adore her. She's so beautiful. She's so kind. She's so patient with these guys. And these guys, to be honest, they don't deserve her. They don't deserve her. Diabolik Lovers. And that's in the game. Like, her father, who works for the church, I think he's a priest or something, and he actually sends her to the Sakamaki, so the Karl-Heinz Sakamaki. So these are his sons. So it's complicated, the story. I'm not gonna spoil the story. Maybe someday I will talk about Diabolik Lovers, like, for real. But I'm not gonna spoil the story too much. But I tell you, like you should play the games, to be honest, because this anime, it's like, yeah, it's not good. But what I'm gonna talk about is the voice actors. The voice actors are fantastic. These guys are absolutely fantastic. They are the stellar. They are the stars in the voice acting world. So we see Ayato over here, who is voiced by Midorikawa Hikaru, and he has been in the game for a very long time, like really long time. So he has done basically everything from singing to drama CDs to anime to games, like movies. Like he's there. He's top notch. And I love him as Ayato. Like, some people, they don't like his bratty voice or his nasal kind of voice, but I like him. And the funny thing is, like, yeah, he calls himself Ore-sama, which is like, yeah, people, they translate it as, oh, manhandling. Oh, wow. And I'm taking sips as well, yeah. Oh, hello, Reisi. He's the mother of the house, basically. Poor Reisi. Oh my god. Yes. It depends, like, some people, when they translate Chishinashi, it's basically, it's like you have no tits. Or, yeah, pancake. And like, for me, because I have been in the fandom sort of for a very long time, so to me this feels like family. Like, these guys, besides Laito, yeah, they kind of feel like brothers to me. Oh my god. There we go. Hello, Kanato. So these are the triplets. We have Ayato, we have Laito, we have Kanato, and they're triplets. Look at you. Look at you. Aren't you adorable? Ayato, I had boyfriends before, okay? And that's Kondo Takashi as Subaru. He's fantastic. Like, what he can do with his voice, especially for Subaru, that's... Well, Chan. Are you okay? You okay? Kinda.
待ちなさい。私の事実確認をしているのですよ。今出ていくとは失礼だと思いませんか。でも、あんたがあいつが言ってた女なのか。
Like, that's so Shu. Like, their father, you know, because Shu is the eldest one, so their father is, you know, telling everything to Shu, and then he's supposed to pass things on to his brothers. Shu doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah. And this is the thing, like, why would vampires have anything to do with the Catholic Church or like Christian Church to begin with? Again, that's another thing. Yui, she's not the first one. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ayato. Kanato. Kajikyu. Raito. Uh-huh. Cool girl. To be fair, in the game, Yui didn't really run away. Like, eventually Shu took off, Subaru he took off as well. So it was basically the triplets. So when you start the game, you choose between the triplets, which one you play. And then eventually when you clear one route, you can move on to Shu, Reishi and Subaru. So I'm like, okay, they need to make this melodramatic, but I'm kind of like, ugh. And the thing is, like, okay, for this anime, because you get to choose from 6 guys, and eventually it's 13. Like now 2019, it's 13 guys you can choose from. So for this one, so you can choose from, this is the first season, so you can choose from 6 guys. So I understand that they cannot make this series like about every single one of them, because eventually it will be like, I don't know, 1 season per guy basically. So I kind of understand that they choose Ayato, because Ayato is basically the poster boy for Diabolik Lovers. So I get that. I get that they cannot focus on every single guy. So these guys, they get their own individual episodes, but basically Yui has been paired up with Ayato. It's like shove that plot line in the first episode. Shove it, shove. Shu is actually like, he's not an angel, but he's pretty good. Ah. Okay, manhandling. That's your brother. Ah. So yeah, Lido and I, we are gonna be watching his episode now. So yeah. so sad. Oretachi, Mr. Sadistic Knight. Not my favorite Diabolik Lovers song. Not by far. But I just like that. Mr. Sadistic Knight. So this is episode 4. Oof. Heart attack. And also Kajikyu, Kajiyuki, he's also like every single voice actor in this anime and in the visual novel games, they are all stellar. Like they are all superstars in their own right. And especially Kajikyu, he's fantastic. He's really fantastic. And like I mentioned, like Alaito, he's horrible. But one above him is Kanato. Like if you think about the mental stuff and whatever, Kanato is literally like, I don't have any mental issues or whatever, but if there's one person on this planet who would give me anxiety, it would be Kanato. Mood swing. It's like basically when I was playing Kanato's routes, I was basically like every time he had his mood swing, and I'm a bad bitch, yeah. But every time he was having his mood swings, I was like, please forgive me, like for the love of God, have mercy. Like he's bad. And it's like even his brothers, when you choose Kanato in Haunted Dark Bride, or even his brothers Ayato and Laito, they're like, oh, like, it's like, oh, like, good luck. Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing something. Excuse me. This is from Paris. There we go. Now we match, yeah? Don't we? We match, yeah? Don't we? I don't hate this change, because in the game Laito is actually very melancholy. He's actually very melancholy when he's saying these lines, but here he's more like, He's like, get ready, because I think we are gonna finish this bottle for this episode. Manhandling. Like I tell you, is that a second one? Oh.
一番感じるとこ当ててあげる。今日のような夜にはね、僕ら闇の住人は特に喉が渇くんだよ。ひどく乾いてカラカラで、とにかく喉を潤したくてたまらないんだ。僕も月の光を浴びたせいでなんか盛り上がってきちゃったな。
Like this doesn't come even close how he actually is. Oh, bite. Yes, it is. Laito's character is actually very complicated, and this is from the game as well. That Yu is trying to call his father and I shouldn't be even talking because he just says bitch all the time. Oh. Exactly. So Laito is, besides Kanato, is the most dangerous one because he plays the mental game. He's not only being abusive, but he actually abuses you mentally as well. So that is very dangerous. Kanato is abusive. He's absolutely abusive towards you and everybody around you. Oh, I love you so much. But Laito, he plays a long game. And Hirakawa Daisuke is absolutely fantastic in this role. Hello, Papa Sakamaki. Karl-Heinz Sakamaki, their father. Like Yui, she deserves so much better.
神様、これも私に与えられた試練なのでしょうか。父は無事なのでしょうか。
He's alive, he's abroad.
そんなこと神様に聞いたって何にも答えてはくれないよ。おはよう、ビッチちゃん。
You sit here.
どうして
Manhandling.
僕はね、ビッチちゃんの本当の姿を暴きに来たんだよ。
やめて、助けて、誰か、神様。
Poor Yui.
祈ったって無駄だよ。
Oh, okay. Guys, serious trigger warning. If you are uncomfortable with abuse, sexual abuse, you have been warned.
言ってごらん。上からがいい？下からがいい？
教会でこんなことやめて。
怒ってるの？そんな目しちゃって。いいよ、かわいいよ。もっともっと怒っていいよ。罵倒したって構わない。けど、どんなに君が頑張っても。
Because he has no filter. He's like...
人ならざるこの僕に。
Yeah.
君は屈服させられ。いいよ、
Oh,
似て遊ばれ
Yui. He has... Laito has no
誰
filter.
にも見せたことのないような恥ずかしい。
Yeah, he has no filter basically. Like you can't...
僕のものになる。
Yeah, you can't irritate him like... Yeah. Oh. So that's the thing. Like you don't know how to hit him back. Like I know how to do it, but like if you like in, yeah, like Yui, she doesn't know him. Like you don't know how to get back to him. Oh, oh Yui. Oh, poor girl. And yeah, he's looking at her while he's doing it. Ah. Poor Yui.
ビッチちゃんを生贄として差し出したのは君が信じてるこの
Yes, that's true. No,
じゃ
that's true.
あ君をあそこへ送り込んだのは誰？いいね。ビッチちゃんの絶望した顔。
Oh.
さあもっと気持ちよくなろう。一緒に地獄に落ちようよ。
He says that in the game as well. Oh, Yui.
信じて救われるものなんて誰もいないんだ。
Laito, he has a very complicated, very dark past. Let's just say that his actions, there's technically a reason behind them. And for those who are or who have been victim of abuse or sexual abuse, it's like I'm not trying to justify that somebody who has a dark past or hard upbringing, that you know it's a reason, you know, like oh yeah, because he has dark past, you know, it's okay, he does stuff like that. No, absolutely not. I'm just saying that this anime, it cannot even capture what Laito has been through and what his whole personality is about. Let's just say, for me, I got hooked when I saw the promo video for this anime and I saw Laito with his fedora. I was like, oh, he looks kind of cool. And then eventually I listened to his Haunted Dark Bridal drama CD. Cue the drama CD.
ビッチちゃん、してほしいことがあるんだったらどうするんだっけ。そうそう、まるでメス犬みたいに舌を突き出してまずは僕に口づけるんだったよね。唇を舐めて気持ちいい？それとも嫌悪でゾクゾクするほど気持ち悪いかな。嫌そうな顔だね。いいよ、とてもいい。君が気絶している間、僕はずっとこんなことばかりしていたんだよ。
Dear Lord in heaven, dear Father, I have sinned. Please forgive my sins. Yeah, he's my husband, and I wouldn't have it any other way. He's interesting. He's completely out there, and he has a very interesting character arc. Like since we are moving on from Haunted Dark Bridal to More Blood, Dark Fate, Lost Eden, and now Chaotic Lineage. He has a very interesting character development, and also including all the drama CDs. Like there's so many drama CDs, and I think his character development is moving on very seamlessly. We are moving on to More Blood, which is the second season, and we are getting to my second husband, which would be Mukami Ruki. So in this series we get the Mukami brothers, who were adopted by Karl-Heinz. So Laito and his brothers, their father, adopted these four brothers who used to be human, and he turned them into vampires. So now they came on, they kidnapped Yui. Yeah, she finds herself living with the Mukamis, which is what the More Blood is about. And there's a whole big convoluted plan by Karl-Heinz, like what he wants to do with his biological sons and with these Mukamis. I should add like rule number 8. Whenever the Mukamis, when the Mukamis they call her by like they call her an animal or something. Oh. That's Sakurai Takahiro, Mukami Ruki. Sakurai Takahiro. Sakurai Takahiro is basically like every single bad guy in anime you can think of. That's Suzuki. Oh my god, the names escaped me. Oh my god. Suzuki Tatsuhisa. Tatsuhisa Suzuki, who is Mukami Yuma. Then we have God, I'm so embarrassed. Then we have Kimura Ryohei, who is doing Ko, and then we have Daisuke. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. We have oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I forgot his name. Daisuke something, who is doing Azusa.
ルキだ。ここが俺たちの住んでるお屋敷ね。M猫ちゃんも。
But Sakurai Takahiro, who is doing Mukami Ruki, Ruki's More Blood drama CD was out of this world. Like it was, oh my gosh. Ciao.
お前はあの屋敷でヴァンパイアたちの慰み者にされていたんだろう。
The thing about this one was that in the game, the Mukamis they come for Yui in the gardens, in the Sakamaki gardens, and Ruki he actually makes a very good argument about why would she stay there. She's being treated badly she's being treated as a pet and something like that. So why wouldn't she go with them?
俺たちには最低限の分別くらいがある
Yes, so he actually makes a very good argument.
信用できるわけない
So now they changed it, that they already took her, and now he's, trying to convince her to stay.
君は確かにいいと
Kishio Daisuke! Azusa is voiced by Kishio Daisuke. Yes. And Manhandle. Yuma is Tatsuhisa Suzuki. He's also in Old Codex. He's a singer as well. So this thing about Adam and Eve came in more blood, and now it has been going on since then. So in a way, it almost feels like it comes out of left field, this plot, but
お前が何を
on a long run, it kind of makes sense.
俺たちのルールに従ってもらうしばらくここで頭を冷やせ
As a kidnapper, Ruki is not unreasonable. Like, he's like, okay, Yui, she can like do whatever she wants as long as she doesn't leave the mansion, but at a certain time she has to go and sleep with him. Like, just sleep. None of the dodgy stuff, just sleep with him.
喉が渇きました
スバル君知らない俺が知るわけねえだろ
Poor girl. And I gotta say, like, this is not as bad. Like, compared to Panty and Stocking, this drinking game is not as bad as Panty and Stocking. I think it's the swearing. Like, in Panty and Stocking, it's the swearing. And yeah, obviously in Lightos episode, Bitch-chan. Yeah, that was, yeah. We need to drink a lot. Hello. Is that manhandling? He pushed her, I suppose so.
逃げ出そうとすると本当にしつけのなっていない
My eyebrows really disapprove.
今日はここで寝ろ
That's from the game. But it's like the whole time.
逃げたいなら止めないが逃げたところで待っているのは罰だ
Yes.
それを覚悟しておけそんな顔をして同情でも誘っているつもりか
そんな
あいにくヴァンパイアにはそんなものは通用しない
ごめんなさい
He used to be a human. He was turned, and he used to be part of the nobility as well. So he's part of the aristocrats. Or used to be.
俺たちの求めている唯一
Wap, 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 wap.
お前のような
Like how do you call personal space? Personal space. Okay, manhandling. Like, is that manhandling?
目的なんだ
Okay. Manhandling. Can we just kind of insert the picture from his route? Actually, like what he did his route, and this picture is like it's quite something else. Like what he did to her. Yeah. it's quite something else, yeah. Am I right?
さあ、今度はどこだ?
Okay, so you get to see my lovely. Should I turn this off? Maybe. There are my husbands, and that's my lovely wall. There is Laito from the bloody Phuket, where we finally get to get married to Laito. That's Laito from More Blood, and there are the triplets. Yay! It's Laito, Kanato, and Ayato. And there is Laito and Subaru from the Versus CD, Laito versus Subaru. So yeah, those are my boys. Those are my boys up here, up there, and there is of course Laito and Laito sleeping next to me, and there is Laito Blushi. But yeah, so I need to get a rookie plushie for myself as well. For me and my husband, like we have been, you know, he's been with me for such a long time, and I love him to bits. And his CDs, like currently we got Chaos Lineage, which came out, and I posted it on my different Instagram page. Rookie as well. Rookie is done as well, so I need to get myself a rookie plushie. But you know, we're gonna continue our adventures, and Diabolik Lovers is gonna keep on going. Like, I don't know for how long, but yeah, it's kinda a cash cow now. But I don't mind, I love it so much. So yeah, Laito and I, we're gonna say happy Halloween, and yeah, take care. Ciao.
ピッチちゃん